Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI session. I hope that all of you are doing very well, and also I'm assuming that you all must have visited the previous sessions of our Power BI tutorial. If in case you are new here or you missed some sessions, please I would recommend you that take some time and view those sessions so that we all are on the same learning track. So now let's go ahead and start with our today's session. So what are we going to cover today? So there are certain situations or scenarios where client gives us some data and the data is in a numeric form which is representing some text value. So for example, there is a column named flag and it is having values as 0, 1, 2. So where 0 they want or they are representing or considering as low, 1 as medium and 2 as high. In order to write down this thing or make this as a condition or a column, we are required to write a condition. So based on this is a very small example. There can be scenarios where we are required to write down a very big logic. And big logic sometimes results in missing some things which eventually results in an error. And also sometimes writing this much big logic is boring also, right? So here in Power BI we get a very good thing with the help of which we no longer required to write any syntax or any condition in order to get our new column. So basically what it is. So it is like it is an example column. So basically I will be guiding my new column that you have to follow this column and accordingly it will be updating the data for each record. So now let's stop talking and see how we can achieve this. So in order to get this, what we need to do is we need to transform the data. So I'll be moving to my Power Query editor. And in my current scenario, I will be using the month name column. So here in the month name column, what I want is I want a new column which will be add column from example. Okay. So I'm adding a new column here. So I did a right click on the month name column which is here. Okay. And added a new example column. So right now you can see that here there is some pop-up add column from example. Enter sample value to enter a new column or to create a new column, which is like control plus enter to apply. So what I'm going to do is I want some conditions over here. So if the value is Jan, I will say Jan and I will be saying Jan. Okay. Similarly, if the value is June, then I want J-U-N, June. Similarly, if in case it's December, then I will be writing Dec. But here, since the month name structure is commonly followed everywhere, so as soon as I gave some of the records, like in case of Excel, we put some values and accordingly we are able to get the data by dragging it down. Similarly, here, as soon as applying some of the logic, understanding it, it is able to get me the data accordingly. Okay, so here you can see that all my values are now shorthanded. But don't think that this is going to happen in each and every scenario. So I will give you one more example. I will just click on OK because now I don't want to make any changes to it apart from changing its name. So I will say month N and I'll click OK. Then again I will right click on month end and I will say add column from examples. And now I will say, first of all, let me go to that place. Looks like my cursor is not much supportive. Yeah, let me just go quickly over there. Yes, so now you can see that I am having my month end column with me. So I'll go a little above. And then I will write like if, or I can say Jan, then I will say 1. It's not necessary that I have to write on the top section and then only it's going to cover everything. So like here I have written Jan. For June I will write 6. For December I will write 12. For March 3. And then July 7, August 8, September 9, October 10, February 2. Is there any other null value too? November 11. Then here is something, April. We'll go down. And May. So now I think we don't have any null value with us. Point to observe here is I have given the values at some specific places only. I have not written multiple times the same thing. Even after doing that, you can see that according to the month name, the values are populating as I have given some references. So it is like, although I am not writing down any logic or any condition in order to get that, but here in Power BI we are getting this feature that the logic is getting created itself in the back end. So all I need to do is I need to put my values using add new column or this example column. Okay, so now I'm ready with this column too. I'll click on OK. And also, like I told you, that we are not adding the logic, but somewhere behind the logic is getting created itself. So how can we check that? So first of all, you can see that I have clicked on this column and the logic is coming on the top. So it is giving me the logic. Power BI has written the logic itself without asking me to write it down, struggling with the quotes, commas or semicolons or any such things. Okay. And also if I click on the settings, you can see that my condition will be coming here. So here you can see it is giving all the conditions that I have given. In this way, although in the back end the if else condition is the one that is applied, but I have not applied any logic. I have not written any logic. So this way I was able to get the data without struggling or correcting my syntax. Even I was not bored while doing that, and it helped me to cover my work very easily. So I hope that if in case you are not aware about it, you will get the opportunity further in the upcoming projects with you, where you can use this and save you time and can feel something new. So that's all for today's session. Thank you everyone for watching this session. Let's meet back in our next session. Till that time, bye bye and have a nice day. Thank you.